Hi, so in today's video I'm going to be doing an unboxing of the November Abominable book club box, which is a horror subscription where you get horror books and a couple of snacks and goodies and things. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and see what we have this month. So let's open it up. So yeah, this is what it looks like this month. We have the second-hand book on top. So I'll put the package down here, and I'm going to save this for last. Yes, because that's the book that is different for everybody, and it's always a nice surprise. So I think I will show the snack first. So the snack we have this month is lemon drizzle melts. And this is from Borders. We've had this brand before and it's always really nice. It looks like they're going to be lemon biscuits. So yeah, that's what it looks like. And this is what the back says. That is upside down. That's what the back says. They are suitable for vegetarians, and yes, lemony biscuits. That sounds really nice. It has some writing here, but it's kind of hard to tell because it's like yellow on white. But yeah, it's like a family bakery company, and yeah, their stuff is always really nice. So I'll open these up at the end so we can see what it looks like. Oh, I can then see the pin. And the pin's really cool this month. So this is the pin. It's like Frankenstein's bride, as she has like a face mask on with some like cucumber eye patches and red lipstick. So that's really cool. I always like the pins from this box. They're always great quality. We then have the teas and coffees in this little pouch. Let's see what we have this month. We have a Galaxy hot chocolate. The tea we have this month is a green tea, and it's all peachy. It's the off black tea again. And then we have the red berry and cinnamon. I really like this one. I had this one the other day. We then have a cappuccino, Nescafe, and a Lion's Gojo coffee bag, which my husband really likes those. So yes, those are the snacks. Then let's get on to the books. So we have one by Ellie Connolly, and it says, "You can stay. She is the perfect host. He is the perfect victim." Oh, this could be good if it's like a creepy female and the male is the victim. That's quite rare in horror stories. I always like it when they do that. Yes, she's the perfect host and he's the perfect victim. So someone is hunting Connor, alone freezing in the wilderness of Bodmin Moor, on the elite special forces training exercise. He'd be a fool to scorn the kindness of a local stranger, wouldn't he? At first, I'm not able to pronounce her name properly. Eliad, I'm just going to pronounce it as Eliad, seems to be an impeccable host. She offers Connor food and a warm bed. He finds it nearly impossible to leave her charming farmhouse. But the choice isn't his to make. There have been others before, none though as perfect as him. It says it's a chilling drama, so dark yet laced with humour, with clever plotting, sinister and atmospheric. This sounds really good. Yeah, so you have this elite or this special forces guy who's on a training exercise. Obviously he's out in this moor in the middle of nowhere, and then he kind of ends up being kidnapped slash captured by a woman who owns a charming farmhouse. So this sounds like it's going to be really good. I hope it's funny. I'm in the mood for like horror comedy books. So yeah, I've not heard of this one. I'm gonna have to look it up on Goodreads, but I definitely like the sound of that one. That sounds good. I like horror books set in like closed settings, so anything like on a moor or on a cliff top in a creepy house or a manor or something, and this one's in a farmhouse. So yeah, that sounds really good. I'm looking forward to that one. Then the next one we have is by I'm not gonna be able to pronounce his name. I'm terrible with names, you guys. Rodnell Malfi, and it says 4 novellas, ghost written, books can be deadly. So is this like kind of like a anthology book? It says, from the best-selling author Come With Me. Is that the other author? Oh no. From best-selling author Come With Me, 4 standalone horror novellas set in a shared universe. That sounds interesting. So 4 different stories but set within the same world. It says, a cursed novel drives people to their death in the skin of her teeth. So that's the first one. Then delivery job turns deadly in Dark Brothers' Last Ride. Then this book belongs to Olo, sees a child wielding dangerous control over unusual pop-up book. And then Choose Your Own Adventure game spirals into an uncanny reality in the story. That sounds interesting. So it says it's full of creepy, page-turning suspense. These collection of novellas are all about books, stories and manuscripts. The written word has never had sharper teeth. I've heard, Black Mouth. That's where I've heard this author before. I recognise the name, and yeah, this author's also written Come With Me and Black Mouth. But Black Mouth I've seen quite a bit on Instagram, and it has pretty good reviews, so that's where I recognise it from. I like the idea of it being 4 different stories set with different characters and storylines but within the same world. That's quite interesting. I wonder if they'll like reference each other. So you have one which is a cursed novel which drives people to their death, a delivery job gone wrong, and then a child who has dangerous mind control in a pop-up book, and then a Choose Your Own Adventure spirals out of control. So yeah, that sounds interesting. Let's see what else we have in the box. I think we just have, we have stickers as well. I've noticed they've started giving us a sticker and a pin, which I really like. So this is the this is the sticker. It's kind of gross. It's like a skull. It almost looks like a skull and crossbones, but it has pizza and it's like dripping in cheese and pepperoni. So yeah, that's kind of gross, but it's a cool sticker design. And then we have our bookmarks, which is, the first one is The Mummy. So this is the front of the bookmark. That's a really cool design. And then the back, it comes to life with the mummy on the back. That's a cool one. I like the art design on this. It's got a pretty cool colour palette. And then they just have their usual Abominable Book Club one, which has the story on the back. So yes, I think that is everything in the box. Yes, so then we just have our second-hand one. So let me cut this open. Here we go. Let's see what one we have this month. So like I said, the other 2 books will be the same for every box, and then the second-hand book is different for everyone. And yeah, it's just a nice little surprise of what you will get. I've been pretty lucky with my second-hand books, to be honest. And, ooh, by James Hazel, The Mayfly. I feel like I've heard of this one. The Mayfly, so that's quite a cool cover there. A mutilated body discovered in the woods. A murderous plan conceived in the past. A reckoning 17 years in the making. So this is a crime thriller. Charles Priest, ex-detective inspector turned London lawyer, is hired by influential entrepreneur. I can't say that word. Entrepreneur. Okay, I thought I heard someone in my corridor, so I stopped filming, but I think it might have just been my neighbour upstairs. But yeah, I finished reading the synopsis, and basically, yeah, it's an ex-detective inspector. He's now a London lawyer, and he gets hired by an entrepreneur to investigate his son's murder. And yeah, it kind of says it's brilliant. The priest, the lawyer, is brilliant yet flawed. This case will push him and those closest to him to the edge. And it says he traces evidence all the way back to the Second World War. And it says buried in the ashes of the Holocaust is a secret so deadly its poison threatens to destroy the heart of the establishment. So yeah, this sounds like it's going to be quite a heavy crime thriller book, but I haven't read any crime thrillers in a while. It used to be my like go-to genre for reading, so I'll be interested to give this one a go. I think I've heard of it, and it does sound intriguing, so I'm happy with that book. So those are the 3 books that we got this month. I got a crime thriller, I got a book like horror kidnapping book, and a book which has 4 short stories which sound quite unusual. So really excited for all 3 of these books. I'm definitely going to read this one the first out of all these 3. This one sounds really good and really intriguing, so my review of this one will probably be up first. I'm also intrigued by this one, and then yeah, I will also read this one and let you guys know my thoughts. So we got those 3 books, we got 2 bookmarks, we got a pin and a sticker, we got the usual selection of teas, coffees and hot chocolate, and then we got the biscuits. So yes, crafted with care. So yes, this is a light buttery lemon biscuit drizzled with lemon. So let's open them up and see what they look like. I'm intrigued. I like a good lemon flavoured biscuit with my tea. Oh, they look nice. So they look exactly like the picture on the front. So that is what the biscuits looks like. I'll give it a little taste. Yeah, it's really nice. It's a really nice lemon flavour. Like if you're a fan of lemon drizzle cake, you'll love these biscuits. They're really nice and crumbly. Yeah, those are definitely really good. It'll be a hit. So yeah, that's everything I got in this month's box. Let me go. I can't speak today. It's quite late when I'm filming this, so it's been a long day. But let me know what you guys think. Definitely about the books. Have you heard of any of these books? And what are your thoughts on them? Which one do you think would be the best to start with? I'm definitely intrigued by this one, Can You Stay? So I'll definitely have a review of that up soon. So if you like watching these videos of the Abominable Book Club unboxings, then don't forget to subscribe, because I unbox these boxes every month and then I read the books and review them. So yeah, if you're interested in the books you've just heard about or the box, then make sure you sub so you can get more content like that. If you have any comments, then leave them down below, and as always, thank you for watching. Until next time, bye guys.